Hi friends, welcome back on Nusika. So this is going to be our Diwali special. I'll be running a series for Diwali for this whole week, keeping it simple, traditional, and mostly vegetarian for all of my viewers. A little bit of with a little bit of uh, contemporary take on vegetarian Indian dishes. So this is my Palaak Paneer. I've made my own fresh paneer at home, and palak is nothing but spinach. We're going to blanch the spinach. So basically, blanching means you're going to soak the fresh spinach in hot water and removing it about after 5 to 10 minutes. And if possible, rinse it with cold water so we stop the cooking. And making your fresh paneer at home is quite essential for this recipe. I'm roasting my fennel, coriander, and cumin seeds on a low flame, which I'm going to grind or just crush it to add the spices into my paneer. Along goes the green chilies and some coriander leaves and all of the dried spices that I just roasted. Into my paneer, I'm adding all of these ingredients: coriander, spinach. I chopped the spinach before I added it to my paneer. I also added some lemon juice and salt, and the green chilies is what is going to give its heat, so you may control the spice level in the green chilies, adding more or less. I'm squeezing out the excess water using a muslin cloth or a cheesecloth. I refrigerated it overnight, so you can do the preparation a day before your festival. So you have a fresh paneer to be prepared the next day, so you don't have to rush. And for the gravy, we have almonds, which I blanched. I took off the skin. I'm going to grind them all together. Meanwhile, in a cast iron pan, I added few tablespoons of butter. As it melted, I cut my paneer and spinach into cubes. I'm going to keep it thick. It's quite, I think it's 2 inches thick. We need the thickness for the texture of our palak paneer. We're going to brown these cubes on all the sides. Make sure to keep the temperature of your stove quite low. We don't want to brown or overcook or over brown our paneer, just golden brown. Flip them over. And we are going to save these cubes of palak paneer, which goes into our sauce later. Let's get ready with our sauce. I'm using cardamom and nutmeg are the only spices that we are using for the sauce or the gravy, along with some onions. And for the exact measurement and proportion, you can follow me on the description box below for details. I'm just sauteing the onions, ginger, and garlic on a very, very low flame. Make sure not to change the color of the onions, yet the raw flavor and the smell of the onions and the ginger garlic are gone. A little bit of salt so it speeds up the cooking. I'm going to cover this up for some time as the temperature is very low. It's going to take some time for it to cook without changing the color. I added the almonds. We're going to make the gravy white, so anything changing the color of the sauce is going to be pale yellow in color. We're trying to avoid that. I added few white peppers for some heat. And I shiv some nutmeg. They're all getting cooked on a very low flame. I'm going to, after it's cold, I'm going to grind this into a fine paste and running it to the sieve, so we have a creamy texture to our gravy. So make sure all of your spices are tested or tasted before you grinding it. Also, this is on a low flame. I added half a tablespoon of honey. This is totally optional. Like I mentioned before, the heat is in the Palaak Paneer. I added the green chilies, so you may control the heat in the paneer. You can add more or less, but the gravy is going to be mild, along with half a cup of heavy cream. Looks like the gravy is done. It took me about 20 minutes as it was on low flame. Now I'm adding my cubes of Palaak Paneer into my sauce or my gravy or my curry. We're going to temper this now with some cumin and fresh ghee or clarified butter, which I'm going to add while I'm serving it on my platter, not in the dish, as it will change the color of the gravy. I arrange my Palaak Paneer or the cubes on my platter. It's ready to serve. As the juices got soaked into these paneer cubes, it's delicious. This is ghee and some cumin that I've roasted. It goes on top as garnish, and it's going to give some flavor into our gravy. And of course, I dusted it with some cayenne pepper for some color. I hope you like my videos. Do like and share with your family and friends, and do try. And if you like it, leave your comments below. And thanks for watching Usika. I hope your festivals are warm and welcoming with great blessings. Here is my take on Palaak Paneer, the spinach and cottage cheese with a contemporary twist. I hope you have a good day. Bye.